Hi everybody, Joanne Kitty Bush here for a super quick episode of making my famous salad. You would think salad is not something I really need to show you, but it does seem to be a big hit at my job when I bring it to work. So this is how I do it, this is what I put in. I start with this nice already washed spinach, 99-cent store. I'm going to add that to my bowl. Now normally if I'm going to work, I just throw everything into this bag, all my ingredients. So I like to use spinach because it's better for you. I really don't believe in iceberg lettuce. I think it's more just a waste of space. No, it's mostly water. There's no really flavor. Spinach is good for, iron, all those kind of things. Then I've already cut up here cucumber, which is 99-cent store. These little cute little cherry tomatoes that you can also get at the 99-cent store. You just have to watch that Watch that they're not all mushy. So if they're mushy, they're good for cooking with your rainbow chicken. A hard-boiled egg, which we always keep already ready in the fridge, just in case. And on a good day, you can find the lovely artichokes, which this was actually Progresso brand at the 99-cent store. They haven't had artichokes, jarred artichokes in a very long time. So if you see this, I would recommend buying all of them because you can use it in so many different dishes, pasta, you name it. So I'm just throwing all of my ingredients here. I'm trying not to have you see the back of my head. I just decided to try a different angle for lighting and time, so we'll see what happens. Also, when I get from Trader Joe's, is this tabbouleh. Tabbouleh, it's sort of a Mediterranean mix of, onions, cilantro, couscous. So I'm just going to add some of that in there. It has tomatoes in there too. And you can't go without your flax seeds because those are good for you and they actually really give it a nice nutty flavor. These ones are already toasted from Trader Joe's. But sometimes on a good day you can find some at 99-cent store, but they're not toasted already. Goat cheese, Trader Joe's. Just a bunch of that in there. And whatever cheeses you have, I also have some Parmesan cheese. And also I like to use that Gorgonzola cheese too, which is kind of a more blue cheesy kind of flavor. And then I top it off with whatever my balsamic dressing of the day is. This happens to be herb and balsamic, which I believe came from the 99-cent store. It also makes a great marinade. Or sometimes I can just use regular balsamic vinegar. And that's it, folks. Toss that right up. And it's really light, and refreshing, and delicious. And I'm going to have this with the macaroni and cheese that I just experimentally made. I tried to shoot a little episode, but I realized mostly you're looking at the back of my head because I changed the angles. So I'll tell you what I did. I based it off of a Copperchef pan recipe. But this one is pretty simple. It just calls for a quart of heavy cream, elbow macaroni, and a bunch of cheddar cheese, and some cornstarch and water. So what I did is I sauteed some red onions and garlic in some olive oil. Then I added all the ingredients. However, I did not have a quart of heavy cream. I had a cup of heavy cream, 2 cups of half and half, and then the fourth cup, I just used milk. And you isn't even add any butter or anything. I'm going to make this truffle macaroni and cheese. And you can see it's been cooking on the stove, and you just basically put everything in together. You don't cook the macaroni first, and you just do it till it's done. And voila, check this out. Now that is some creamy goodness, and I'm going to even make it even better. Look at, nice and thick. By adding my favorite black truffle oil, which is from Trader Joe's. And we can make this a truffle macaroni and cheese. And you can add whatever you want to add. Of course, macaroni and cheese is a pretty good basic staple. You can add bacon, you can add chicken, you can add salmon. We're keeping this sort of, I think tomatoes would have been good in there. I'm going to add some tomatoes. But you get the idea. And what I'm going to actually do is top it off with some of these panko breadcrumbs. And really, if I really wanted to get fancy, I could throw it in the oven. In fact, this whole pan could go in the oven and really bake it in. But I don't think I can wait that long. So this gives it a little breadcrumbery feel. And then I'm just going to use a little Parmesan on top. Oh, the cheeses I used asiago cheese, some English cheddar, the white one, and some cheddar jack shredded cheese that came from the 99-cent store. So this will just go on top, and this is going to go well with our salad for a nice, delightful, healthy lunch. Okay, folks, I'll be taking a picture of that shortly, and thank you for watching. God bless. God